right, so I'm here with the one, the only Colin Baker. It's the Sixth Doctor. How are you, sir?
I'm very well, thank you. Having a great time here.
This is a blast. I'm having a great time too. How's it being in Orlando? Is this your first time to Orlando?
It's probably not my first time in Orlando, but I haven't been for 30 years, I think. Mm-hmm. Apart from the bit at the airport at the beginning, where it took 2.5 hours to get from plane to the street outside, which is something that Orlando needs to sort out. Because I'm here to work, so I have to put up with it. But all those lovely people who come here to go to the attractions, and you've got two guys checking their passports and scraping their eyeballs and looking at their fingers and checking every document they ever owned. It takes a long time. Man, you get some used to queuing, doesn't it? To go on the attractions. So I guess you're getting them in the right frame of mind.
Right.
When you come to Orlando, you queue.
That's true. You gotta get used to it when you get here. Do you have any plans of going to any attractions while you're here?
No, I don't like queuing. I've done my queuing, getting through passport control. Yeah, so I ain't doing no more of it.
I understand. Now, Doctor Who's celebrating 50 years this month, and such a long time for any TV show. What's it like to be a part of such a historic TV show?
Well, of course, it's a rare privilege. It's a show that's been going, as you say, for 50 years. 12 actors will have played my part quite soon because the 12th has just been announced. And I'm slap bang in the middle, number 6. So I am the belly of the programme. How appropriate. Men of a like spirit. It's arguably one of the best, most successful programmes on British television. And the fact that there's enough American citizens who want to celebrate it too is a tribute to the success of the programme.
Yeah, agreed. And what do you think of Capaldi's casting?
I think Capaldi's a great idea. He's an actor I've admired for years, and he's a grown-up, not like these 12-year-olds we've had lately. He's a guy who's done something and been somewhere.
Yeah, I agree. With your colorful costume, you got one of the most colorful costumes in Doctor Who history. Was that something they just sprung on you, or did you have a hand in the design process?
I had no hand whatsoever. I had my body in the design, but not in the process. No, I wanted something black, something like what Christopher Eccleston got. That's what I quite fancied. It struck me that this guy, the Doctor, might want to, on occasion, pass unnoticed through places. Not a hope wearing that. Not a hope. So what I wanted was basically what Keanu Reeves had in The Matrix. I thought that would suit me nicely. The long black coat, swirling a bit.
In the wind, looked very dramatic.
Yeah. Dodging bullets.
Now, I know, so much speculation, but is there any chance we're going to see you, maybe not in the actual day of the Doctor special, but any sort of 50th anniversary celebration that the BBC's doing?
If I told you my lips were sealed, you'd know that I was in it, but my lips are not sealed, and I'm not in it. And I can say that Peter isn't, because I've seen him recently, and I can tell you that Sylvester isn't, and neither is Paul. So none of us have been deemed worthy of inclusion in a programme that celebrates 50 years of a British television programme, of which I was in it for 3. But no, we are surplus baggage.
It's sad. I wish y'all were in it. It would have been nice. Well, Colin, thanks so much for giving us time to talk. We appreciate it.
Great pleasure.